Wait, what? Are we live? We're live?
Yeah,
Oh, we're live?
my
Oh,
camera is out of focus
we're live? No,
immediately.
let's play. What's up, everyone? I know we're live. I don't make mistakes like that. I'm not no rookie. What's going on? Welcome to the Lost Jedi Podcast. It is ABJ, your host with the most. And I'm here. I'm joined by my good pal, my compadre, the champion of Coruscant, the intelligent, the astonishing, the most wonderfully gullible. You didn't expect that part. Justin is lost. How you feeling, big fella?
Feeling good, man. I'm ready to talk about some Star Wars stuff. Talk about some news.
Well, Star Wars, not Star Wars channel. We're talking about frogs. I don't know. Random thing. But yeah, guys, welcome to the Lost Jedi Podcast. It's a podcast where we do get a little lost along the way, but we do talk about Star Wars. We're gonna have a good old time. There's not a ton of news. Not a ton of news going on this week, but we're going to talk about a few things. That first topic, you already see it up on the screen. Where is Disney Star Wars going? Now, we talked about this the other week with Robert Meyer Burnett, but I love him, Robert, okay? Robert's such a cool guy. I'm so thankful he even came on our show. Yeah. But, one thing about Robert is once he gets going, he's going. So we kind of went all over the place. So we're going to kind of, talk about that a little bit. Also, it's a movement. Get behind the movement, people. Get with the times. Release the Lucas sequel trilogy, okay? If you're not with the movement, you just need to get off of my channel. I'm just playing. But no, for real, we're going to talk about that and whether this can even become a real movement with the fans. Just like how the DC fans had their whole hashtag, release the Snyder Cut. Dude, I'm telling you, well, we'll get to it. All right. We'll get to it, guys. Also, Kathleen Kennedy is on the way out. Exclamation mark. Right. We're going to talk about that. I already saw someone in the chat like, is this legit? Look, guys, I'm not saying, what, we'll get to that too. All right. Last but not least, because like I said, it's a slow week. We're going to do a little Q&A session because we promised you guys a while back a Q&A session, and that never, ever happened, which I deeply apologize for. Well, not deeply, I don't know, but I am sorry. But yeah, so we never did that, the Q&A, and so we're going to get to that. So if you have any questions for me or Justin, and we also might have a guest, Dylan might be coming, right? Maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's coming. I don't know. He said he'll come. I don't know where he's at.
Yeah, who knows with Dylan? You suck, Dylan, if you're listening. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, hopefully he comes through. I don't know how long he can stay, though, because I know he's like busy with real life stuff and situations. So I don't know how long Dylan will be here if he does show up. But get your questions ready, because I know some of you guys wanted to ask us stuff. What's funny about that? We had B here when we did that. And they probably wanted to ask B stuff. They don't probably care anything about us. So. Just want to ask the pretty girl stuff. That's tough, bro.
What's your Instagram?
What I know, right? What a time to be alive. But anyway, let's get into the show. Let me look at the chat. What's going on? Clickbait got me going. Nah, bro, not clickbait. I got no questions prepared, man. Get them ready, man. Get them ready. You got a whole show to get them ready.
James in the chat, bro.
To get this man out the chat and into the look at this nigga, bro. He's look like B. All right, James News said, I've been watching you two like a hawk lately. Two favorite Star Wars guys right now. Hey, man, that is big props right there. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
that means a lot. No. He said two. He meant just me and myself. No, that's
you're right.
Yeah, no, but thank you, bro. We appreciate that, man. You're awesome. Elmo Prime, what is the average airspeed velocity of an? I don't even. You know what? We're gonna just let's just move on from that. I heard swallow, and I don't like where that's going. Okay, anyway, where is Disney Star Wars going? Now we kind of talked about that, and I had a little poll. I could bring it up, but I'm kind of too lazy to share my screen. I had a poll. We'll get to that, where we were discussing on my channel. Me and the subscribers, I'm sure some of you guys voted on it that are here. We were talking about, can the Disney Star Wars even be saved? And a lot of people, I think most people said no. Most people said in Dave and John we trust. So that got me thinking. My young Padawan Justin got me thinking. Using the brain meat, right? And it got me wondering. Is it possible that Dave and John are do you, there's so many of us that want them to be the future of Star Wars, but do you even think that's possible at this point? Or is Star Wars never going to be only Dave and John?
Now look, I
don't like the way you started that, but okay.
I don't think by the future of Star Wars, what do you mean? Like the head of Lucasfilm or just the like Star Wars?
Just where it's going, like the story, like because right now we don't really have with the sequel trilogy we knew, like we had the sequel trilogy and that's what we were getting. And now it's kind of just seems like we have all these different projects with the Mandalorian, with Ahsoka. We got all these movies coming out that we really don't know much about. I mean, do they have a plan for what those movies are setting up? Do you think it's just the TV shows right now that are like actually planning out something?
I think that 100% Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni will have control of the story in the next couple of years. I don't know if it's going to be them like directly, but I definitely think it's going to be people that they pick to run the story group. If the fans keep saying what they're saying and actually doing what they're saying by, unsubscribing from Disney Plus and just speaking out in general, just keep speaking out and saying what we want. Eventually they'll listen. And even if they don't listen, they'll just see it in the content that's being created. They're like, oh, these guys are amazing. Like the Mandalorian wasn't a fluke. They know what they're doing. They know how to run Star Wars, or at least create Star Wars.
Yo, and, that's just, that made me take a something, but continue.
Nah, I think Star Wars can be saved, but also it's a lot more fun to think that Star Wars can be saved than not be saved, because if you think that Star Wars can't be saved, then like kind of like what are you doing here? Like, why
are you here right now? Huh? No.
Yeah, it's just more fun to be optimistic about it,
Facts. Uh-oh. Look who we got in the chat, boys and girls. The big fella himself, Drunk 3PO. He's on the game. Are you streaming right now on the gaming channel, Drunk?
Yo, 30 minutes, I think.
Oh, he has been? All right, don't leave this stream to go watch him. But guys, look, you gotta go check out his gaming channel when you get a chance, when you're done with us, because I've really been watching it lately and he's just a ton of fun. Also, it's a good way where like if you get in Drunk streams or Theory stream, because he streams with Theory a lot. It's a good way for you as a fan to interact with him more personally, in my opinion, because there's not as many people, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, gotta go check them out over there on the gaming channel. I appreciate you, Drunk, for that $3, the $3 holla. Love you, big fella. Hope you're doing well, man. Anyway, that made me forget what I was gonna say. Oh, no, it still made me forget what I was gonna say.
Jay said, when are you guys gonna game with me, dude?
Hold on. Before you answer that, we gotta hit him with the.
Oh yeah, we forgot. It's not the same with Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan's not here. It's not the same, but thank you for that. Be right back. Going to Drunk. Man, where is this? Oh, he's going to Drunk. This man's supposed to be in the stream and he's in the chat instead. What is going on, bro? And Drunk, I'm willing to game with you whenever. I just installed Fortnite and I've got what's it called? What's the Modern Warfare joint called? Warzone now too. So I'm ready, man. I got all the games. I got Apex. I'm ready. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll play, but I suck at everything except for Apex. So just be prepared.
Wait, what? You don't
I've been getting
suck
good
at
Apex? I've been getting good at Apepe. All right. I've been grinding.
Why?
I've been grinding, dude.
Whatever you say.
I've been grinding.
But anyway, I don't know where Disney's going with stuff. But someone said something interesting to me in a message. Well, not a message, in a comment, and they were saying that like Star Wars is just in a slump now, just like how I went through a slump in like the 80s, after the original trilogy was done, and there was no like Star Wars, and I wasn't alive then. I wasn't born to 93, but apparently it was kind of trash. Like Star Wars was kind of in a trash place. I don't know because I wasn't around. They elaborated. I just can't remember everything they said.
You mean like between Return of the Jedi and Phantom Menace time?
Yeah, like there wasn't much Star Wars, and what people were getting wasn't like amazing, even though they got the Heir to the Empire trilogy. So, I mean, if you ask me, that's pretty amazing. But I want to know what the chat thinks. Do you think that Star Wars is just in a slump and it's just in a weird place since Disney bought it, and they're kind of like, it's kind of like those growing pains that you have as a child, or kind of like, a good meal, you kind of gotta let it marinate, let it bubble, get nice and juicy before you really get to the goodness. Is that what's going on with Star Wars? Is it just going through growing pains? Does it need to cook, settle a little bit before we get that delicious meal? Right now we got a little bit of good stuff with Mando, but I honestly just don't see where Star Wars can go from Mando. I know we've got all the other Filoni shows, but the only place that can lead up, in my opinion, to be very satisfying is in actually like movie format. Like, I love the TV shows, but in my opinion, Star Wars does belong in the theater. And what are you doing on the cinematic side? That's what's important to me as well.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe I'm sounding greedy, but I want that to be taken care of. I'm confident that the TV shows are going to be good because Dave and John are like basically in charge of all that.
What if they started doing like theatrical releases for TV shows?
I mean, it's like showing the shows in theaters.
Yeah, so maybe just for the finale of a season, or maybe the first and last episode of seasons.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's cool and everything, but
only thing
I don't want to pay movie. Well, I guess I would though.
Oh, okay. What if they did? I don't know. I was gonna say, what if they did like the first 2 episodes? You could
in theaters.
Like only if you go to theaters, you could see the first 2 episodes. Everyone else has to wait to like another week.
That'd be pretty dope. Yeah. I mean, of course I do. Of course I do it, but I don't know how that would work. I don't know if that's a good marketing strategy, but
yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know if they would do it, but I mean, I'd be down. I'd be game. I'd be hip.
Well,
John. No, Black Star Wars going to got this guy hit by a car. That's tough. But anyway.
Okay. Well, German Nightmare said Disney Plus wouldn't like that, but what if, since there's movie theaters going out of business, what if Disney buys a theater chain and they could release it in their own theater chain?
Disney Cinemas presents. Why don't they have their own cinemas?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I would love to see that. Or Netflix buying a theater chain. I would love that too.
I don't know if Netflix got the working capital for that.
Dude, I don't know.
They're doing everything they can to make their own content, dude, and not go bankrupt. I
don't know. Netflix is expensive.
Yeah, that's why it's expensive, because they can't make any money. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really, 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 really wait, dude, ABJ, don't say hip. I say hip all I want. I'm hip, I'm cool, I'm lit, as the kids say. I'm getting old, you can tell just by my vernacular. Shut up, Justin. But anyway, you know what? I gotta address something before we go too far into the show, and that's that we just hit 6,000 subscribers. What was it? A day ago? 2 days ago? I can't remember now. I think it was 2 days ago. All right. You don't know, Justin. You don't keep up. You don't keep tabs.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, fake friend. Yeah. So I think it was 2 days ago we hit 6K, and dude, that, guys, it has meant so much to me. If you haven't seen that video where I was thanking you guys, let me say it right now to you, face to face, man to man, or man to woman, whatever, and just thank you so much for supporting me. We just hit 6,000, and now we're about to hit 6,200 already. So like, it's crazy. About to hit 6,200 already.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. 200 subs, 2 days.
Yeah, you guys are awesome, man. I don't know what it is. The YouTube algorithm has been blessing me. You know about the YouTube algorithm blessing people. It's like I don't get a ton of views. Okay, I get a few thousand views per video, but I'm bringing in more and more people, it seems like, that are getting recommended to the channel. So I appreciate you guys for hitting that subscribe button and for rocking with me. It means a lot. I'm just a black guy sitting in his house making videos, sitting in his room, and I didn't think anyone would ever be interested in watching me. So the fact that over 6,000 of you are subscribed is crazy, dude. It's insane. Yeah. So I appreciate y'all. Trouble just joined.
Oh shit!
There he is.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
I just want to point out there's such a big difference between your comment section, like with your vids and then Justin's vids. Like, I haven't seen one person get banned yet from this chat. Like,
yo,
shout out to your chat.
His chat be wilding. They be having cannibals. They be having like racist people. What are you attracting over there, man?
It's a whole different.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
It's a different vibe over there.
A whole different. It's a weird vibe.
Yeah, I love all my fans though. No matter what kind of meat you eat, Yeah,
Clip that.
Somebody clip that.
Somebody clip that.
Yo, Justin is lost exposed. He approves of cannibalism live
no matter
on
what
stream.
meat you eat, bro.
Dude, that's my video tomorrow.
Hey, they donate to me and shit. So, my bad.
Oh, look, you already messed.
Dude.
Coming in my stream cussing.
Oh, my bad. Wait,
I ain't talking about you.
No,
I ain't talking about
good
you.
stuff.
I expect
good
that
stuff.
from you, Dylan, to be honest. I'm talking about this man. I'm talking about this man, Justin, you scumbag.
I'm glad you did it first because I was probably gonna say like something crazy.
Yo, but look,
come in here.
I'm about to go to a live clip of me celebrating for 6,000 subscribers. This was off. It wasn't in that video you guys saw, but this was me when I saw that news hit my screen. That was me, guys. I've been told I look a little older and a little more Asian in the right light, but that was me.
That sort of looks like Justin, bro. It looks a little bit like Justin. No lie.
Yo, everyone just
song
looks like everybody, bro. Justin, what was that song? It was from my native tongue.
Oh yeah,
it's
told me
called
about that. Forgot.
It's called the happy song.
Okay.
It's getting a little racist in here, real quick.
My bad, dude.
Dylan's Asian, so it's okay.
I'm Filipino for sure.
Oh, look at a bay. Hold
Look at
on. We gotta hit the baby.
Never mind. Not for this stream. This stream is cool.
Yo, let me say thank you to Abay. Didn't Abay lose a bet? How did Abay have to send this? I forget.
I don't know.
Apex. It was whoever got more kills.
That's right. I got more kills than you on Apex by like one because I think I only got one kill.
Again, bro. I'm so good now. I promise. I'm kill leader every game.
Oh, I.
Was somebody asked in chat real quick if we play Destiny 2? I do play Destiny 2.
I have Destiny 2, but I never play it. So
I love it.
Yo, can you do crossplay on that?
Not yet. No, I think they said it's coming in the next year. So.
Oh, yo. Shout out to you though. Look, this is the loser right here. So shout out to Abay. We appreciate you.
Loser.
Abay. Look at this loser right here. He's losing at least he's losing with a smile though. Give him a smile. Yeah. Yo, hold on. That reminds me of something. Your smile reminds me of something. Hold on.
Now, remember, be gentle.
Kind. Charming.
Come, show me the smile.
That's just.
I really wish you could curse on the stream right now.
That's a good setup, bro. Yo, it's so painful whenever the camera's just on you, bro. Like I don't know if y'all hate that as much as I do, but that's like the worst feeling.
Look, it was horrible, but I kind of got like trial by fire. Like I don't even give it. I can't curse. This is gonna be so hard. I don't even care anymore.
Yo, y'all gotta get a bigger vocabulary. Y'all had a big vocabulary like me. If you had big words brain. Like you had that big brain. Me, if you knew words like let's see, like indubitably or
horrendous.
Horrendous or terrifying or big words like that, then you wouldn't have to resort to these curse words, okay?
Mother flicker.
It's disgusting.
Freak. I start saying freak instead.
My damn freaking come on.
What does this become? Yo, let's move on to the other topic, which is release the Lucas sequel trilogy. Hashtag release it now. What are you gonna say?
I've been seeing you on Twitter, bro. You getting some good. You making some moves with this. Like you put the hashtag out there, starting to get some some volume.
Let me be fair. I did not originate this hashtag. Okay, I saw this first with Star Wars Theory. I think was Mark the first guy.
Yeah.
He was the first guy to come up with it.
Well, I don't know about the hashtag, but he definitely was the first one to originate the idea of like a fan movement to release the George Lucas cut of the sequel.
Yes, we like it. We shall use the old ways. That's a Zack Snyder's Justice League reference. But I want to know what you guys in the chat think. Like, are you with this movement? I know a lot of you all do not like Twitter. I don't like Twitter, but I kind of have to use it to do what I do. Do you all feel like this? I'm asking the panel in the chat this. Do you feel like it's even a possibility that Lucasfilm will hear our pleas, or that this can ever become a thing?
No.
Look at this. This man is he's so
Don't
pessimistic.
do it.
That's the face of pessimism right there. Is pessimism a word? Is that a word? Pessimism?
Yeah, pessimism. For
I'm always
sure.
an optimist, bro, but in this
Big
case,
brain.
it's like I gotta be somewhat realistic here. The only chance we have is if George Lucas says, you know, when it's his time to become one with the Force, he's like, you know what, just leak these scripts.
Really? You think so? I think
He'll
that
do it, dude. That's such a George thing.
He's
to do.
not the only person that has the scripts though, or the
Yeah,
outlines. I don't know if there's scripts.
Who else?
Yeah.
Who you think would leak the tape? Like, who you think would leak the tape?
The tape. I don't know, to be honest, dude. Like, it's not a tape. We're not going there. I don't know though.
VHS?
I don't know who would leak it, but I feel like if the movement got large enough and they got to the right person who had connections, who knows who has these outlines or people who have them, then there's a possibility they just poof appear into the interweb somewhere. And
I'm sure there's some legal something where George Lucas can't do that.
Of course, George can't do it, but he's not the only person that has the
I feel like anybody who George would share the script with probably has enough respect for George to not do it and like let George do it himself, unless George gives the order and he's like,
you might find it on like a LimeWire or something like that.
LimeWire.
Yeah, you might find that show on that stuff on LimeWire.
This man's living in the past. Is LimeWire even a thing anymore? Is that around?
No, right. That's like, it died in like 2010. I'm just saying, like, if they leak it anywhere, I don't know where they would leak it.
LimeWire came in clutch, man. Back when I used to listen to music on my iPod back in the day, I had the whole Carter 3 album. Yo, shut up, Justin. But no, for real, my thing is, I don't think that we'll ever, and I'm sorry to say this, chat, for those in here who are hopeful, I don't think we'll ever actually get movies, but I think it is possible if we blow this hashtag up, if we can get this trending and get like some actual big names to retweet it, it is possible that we get something, that we get the outlines either leaked or Lucasfilm's like, there could be some money in this for us if we like put these into a book or something. You know? No? Am I wrong? Yeah. What you laughing at, Dylan? I mean,
I was laughing. I'm laughing because you tell him, bro. Look at the chat.
Justin.
Justin said he's 12. He put in the chat that he's
12 with a little beard.
Whenever he shaves, he's 12. That's what
I definitely think, I don't know, novelization is the most likely thing that could happen. Next to just like the raw scripts being released, and then like I would say next most likely would be animation, but I don't think any of this is likely at all. None of this is gonna happen. I think we get the raw scripts maybe, but that's it.
Yep.
So I'm gonna make a video on tomorrow why I think this could happen, and I'm gonna put you to shame. You're gonna be listening to that video, and you're like, he's making a lot of good points here.
I mean, dude, I would love for it to happen. I would love that, but I just don't think it would ever happen.
You're just being a realist. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna make a video on it, okay? And you guys can decide for yourself. Maybe if we get the video to be big enough, and no, this is not me trying to just promote the video and hope it gets a ton of views. I mean, I do want to get views, but I'm just saying maybe if we get these videos big enough, because I'm not the only creator that is talking about this. Echo Based Network, I know they just did a video, or maybe it was a stream, but they've been talking about it. Obviously, Theory's been tweeting about it. So if we can blow this up big enough, get enough attention to it, right? People see it. I'm just saying, after the Snyder Cut thing,
but
you just never know.
The Snyder Cut is so different. Like the Snyder Cut was a movie that was, I mean, it wasn't finished, but it was like created. They just had to add the CGI onto it. They reshot some things, but it was a movie that was going to be wasted if they didn't release it. And it's just like it's sitting there waiting to make money. It's just sitting there. Yeah,
but they also had to spend like $50 million to bring it to the screens.
Yeah, but that's a choice
that ain't no change.
They didn't have to. They chose to do that. They could have released it as it was, but
no, it wasn't even a movie though. It was like incomplete. He had a lot of stuff he hadn't filmed yet.
Oh well, I guess I don't know. All the actors, like Jason Momoa, came out and said how amazing it was like 2 years ago. So how did he know?
Well, what they filmed up until the point where what's his name had to leave, because when Joss Whedon came in, not only did he have to finish the movie, he also had to go back and like film other stuff because the studio like saw what Zach was doing and was like, "Nah, bro, we don't like this." So,
Dude,
that's what I thought. At least that's what I had heard.
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't even seen the movie yet because I really just don't care. But
Look at this man.
We asked them, they all denied us. We asked them to come on.
There's the hot girl right there. Give him a smile.
Don't put this on me, bro.
give him a ting.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh nah.
Look, I got a question.
Hey, can I talk?
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Right. So I haven't seen the movie yet, but didn't Zack Snyder originally say like they're not using any Joss Whedon shots or scenes at all in that movie?
I don't know. Probably.
I heard that, and I heard that was a lie, like straight up lie.
Oh, really? I don't know.
Wasn't there reused?
I didn't follow that enough to know, to be honest. I don't know.
Shout out to
hold on, get the buzzer.
Get the buzzer out.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. I mean, what?
Say the word.
Yo, thank you. Yes, and we agree with you. Release the Lucas cut. Release the Lucas cut and release the hounds on them. We're gonna release the hounds on them until we get that Lucas cut.
I see a lot of people in the chat are mentioning somebody named Timothy Zahn. I don't want to sound like a dummy, but who's Timothy Zahn?
We got a fake Star Wars fan. No, I'm just
playing.
No, for real. Dylan is Dylan. He likes Star Wars, but he's not
I'm more of a casual fan.
He's a little mentally handicapped, you know.
Oh, nah, I didn't say all that.
Yeah, Justin's really just being crazy.
He's why you gotta talk about mentally handicapped people in the first place?
Yeah, what's wrong with being mentally?
I called it what it was, dude. I didn't say anything bad about mentally handicapped people.
Sometimes I drool. And I don't mean to.
There's nothing wrong with that, Dylan.
To compare mentally handicapped people to Dylan, that is an insult. But I was just gonna say. Say that man, y'all see this is what's wrong with this panel right here. I be having a thought and then poof, it just leaves my brain because we start talking about mentally handicapped people.
Timothy's on.
Oh, Timothy, yeah, he wrote the Heir to the Empire stuff, which was a trilogy of books that came out in I think the late 80s, right? Early 90s, one of the two. And they're no longer considered obviously canon because of Disney, but they are really good. Really
people
good.
Are putting in the chat, they put F, they're screaming at me, they're saying he wrote Thrawn. I'm sorry, people, for real. Like, y'all can,
you should be sorry, Dylan.
Y'all can burn my house down.
Realized
burn your house. Take it a little too far, Dylan.
Every single person in the Star Wars community is a gatekeeper. So if you don't read every single Star Wars book and Legends and EU and canon, you're not a real Star Wars fan.
A gatekeeper? What?
Gatekeeper.
Did this man say? Nah, what did you say, bro? I'm pretty sure you said.
What did you say, Justin?
Keeper.
What did he say?
Man,
this is an alphabet friendly
man.
streamer here, man.
Am I the only one that's like getting pretty? Oh, never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. Let's move on.
That's a lot of emojis, man. That's a lot of emojis. Yo, this is not on topic with the actual chat, but I gotta ask the panel. I know that Dylan, you're busy tonight, right?
Well, I'm probably gonna be leaving soon, but yeah.
Yeah, what a bum. Justin, are you gaming later tonight or no?
Bro, every night.
Yeah, that's what you said like the past 2 nights, and we still ain't played no Apex or nothing. Yeah,
here's the problem.
I'm gonna go hit up Drunk. Is Drunk still in the chat, bro? I'm gonna go hit up him. We're gonna go play some games. We're gonna have
Drunk's
a good time.
looking for pretty girls. Drunk's looking for pretty girls on a different stream right now.
I came in here, saw no girls, and left.
Yeah, he's like, where the girls at? We gotta get Nicole on the podcast. It's my candy. Yo, for everyone in the chat that's like, what is he talking about? I know Nicole. Okay, so I can make that joke.
He's just calling out random girls in the chat.
Yeah, they're probably like, yo, that's not cool. But I actually know her. Okay.
Hey, Jennifer, you want to come on?
Yeah. So wait, who? No, but for real, we gotta get B back on the panel, not because she's a pretty girl, but just because in general. Nah, look, just because in general, we just like having her on. Okay, and you know what? I'm just gonna change the top. Back to the what about the Snyder? Back to the Snyder cut. Not the Snyder Cut, the Lucas sequel trilogy. Now, a lot of people like when Theory said this, and I could pull up that tweet, but I'm kind of lazy. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'm not pulling it up. You guys are gonna have to take my word for it. When he tweeted that out, like he was getting some hate on it, like, oh, look at these guys. They think that there's a Lucas cut. They think there's a Lucas cut out there. That's not what we're saying, okay? We're not saying that they filmed, like George Lucas filmed, his sequel trilogy. But what we do know is that he had his own take on what a sequel trilogy would be, and he gave that take to Disney, and Disney decided not to make it. We also know a little bit about what it would be. And so we just want to see either the movies, which probably won't ever happen. They probably won't ever give them the money to go make them. We either want to see the movies, or we at least want to see like a novelization, or just read the outlines and stuff for ourselves so we can see a little bit about what would happen. So if you don't understand the movement, that's the movement. And if you're not behind it, I mean, you're not behind it, but that's what we're talking about when we say release the Lucas sequel trilogy. Whether you like it or not, makes you an idiot.
Release the trilogy.
Oh, nah.
I'm all for all this stuff coming out, like the Snyder Cut, the Lucas sequel trilogy. I would love for it to all come out, like every single director's cut of every movie that never got made. I would love to see it.
Yeah, Mr. Pessimistic.
Thing is, it fills up my Twitter timeline, and it's
You
actually
digging
really
your
annoying.
nose, Dylan?
No, I just wiping my lip, bro.
You wiping your lip, Dylan?
God damn. Yeah, I mean, gosh darn, bro. Yeah.
All right.
Come on, dude.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it just fills up my entire Twitter timeline. It's extremely annoying. I've had to mute like so many people on Twitter because I don't want to unfollow anyone.
Why?
But I gotta, because they just tweet, restore the Snyderverse, restore the Snyderverse. I'm like, shut up, bro. Like, honestly, I want to see something else on my timeline for once. So I muted all these hashtags about release this, release that. I just had to mute them, bro. Like,
Welcome to the Exposed Justin podcast, bro. What terrible. I feel like we're gonna have to use my youngling Destroyer 3000 on you. We'll use the old ways on this man. But anyway,
I'm gonna use my dingling.
All right, you know what? His fight saber. What? Yeah, what's you know what? We can't have Dylan back on the podcast.
Sorry, dude. You knew what you were getting, bro.
Yeah, you should be paying me to be on this podcast,
bro. No.
You should be paying me because you're like, bro. I know I'm gonna say, I know I'm gonna be saying something that will ruin your brand. So here's like $10 before I come on.
Bro, in the chat they're saying to kick Justin off the stream.
Dang, that's tough.
Abe always says dumb S word.
Dumb stuff to say stuff.
Obey is one of your biggest supporters. You're gonna talk, Obey. Maybe you should just unsubscribe from him, bro. I'm just saying. You should try not use Twitter. Well, I get that, but Twitter is kind of important for content creators, and also I like to stay on top of the news and what's going on. And like usually, I see things first from Twitter.
Yeah.
And that lets me either just go make a video on it or stay informed. But unfortunately, there is a lot of drama and disgusting people on Twitter as well. It's just how it is.
Yeah, and also a lot of hashtags being spammed.
All right. I'm just saying it right now. I hope we can get more people behind this movement. Obviously, I only usually have like 30, 40 people in here. So I'm not saying that I'm going to be the person that will spearhead this, but I hope other creators will get behind it. Is Drunk still here? I want to ask him how he feels about it. I'll ask him behind the scenes if he's not still here, but because he is, I think he's gaming, or right? Is he still gaming?
Yeah, he's playing right now. I think he's on stream.
What a bum. He didn't even ask us. He's gonna come in the stream and ask us when we playing. You playing right now, Drunk? But anyway,
Kart with friends. Wow, I guess we're not friends. Whatever.
I don't have a Switch though, to be honest. I need to go get one.
Yeah, me either.
Yo, can you like play that on PC? You think you'd be able to like get an emulator for that? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We got to get Dylan a gaming machine as well, because that'd be a good old time streaming with him. It'd just be so much fun.
You definitely have to get like a bleeper. Like you'd have to bleep me out like probably half of the time. Not gonna lie.
D-Man said, just stay out of the negative Twitter bubbles. You don't need to stay off Twitter. Yeah, that's a good point. Sometimes the negativity does come for you.
That's what I'm saying.
The negativity comes for you. Like Theory, he tweeted out this hashtag that we're talking about, the the release of Lucas sequel trilogy, and the negativity came for that, man.
I don't know if I'm just like weird, but I don't even see that much negativity on Twitter. Like it's rare for me.
You are weird, but
yeah.
Oh, y'all heard that? My bad.
Justin's just like he's like a light of positivity, so everything around him is just positive.
He's lighter than positivity?
Yeah, he's white.
What did he say?
What? Anyway, on another note, moving on from the whiteness, the white jokes. Wait, you're white though? I didn't know that, Justin.
I didn't know Justin was white.
He's gonna walk on camera. He's like, if y'all don't stop putting that camera on me. But anyway, guys, we're gonna move ahead, I guess, past this. We're gonna talk about Kathleen Kennedy being on the way out because she's going. She's getting out of here. This is probably gonna be a short stream tonight.
Rancor says, "Cheers from Germany. Thanks for superb content, Black."
Whoa! What?
What did he say?
What?
Thank you, Black.
No, thank you, Black. No, I'm just playing. I know what you mean, bro. Thank you for supporting me and for being a part of the channel. I really, really appreciate you, man. We got our own little community over here, and it's fun. It's really fun, dude. Wait, what is he? Is that German? I feel like that's German. And his name is German Nightmare? Yeah, it's definitely German. I guess he's talking to his other German friend. I don't know. That's so crazy to me. Not to get way off topic, but it's so crazy to me seeing people like from other places, like across the world. It's so cool. So
that
cool.
Is cool. That's real cool.
Have fans all over. You don't have fans all over Dylan because you won't. Look, guys, if you can find Dylan is a YouTuber. If you can find his YouTube channel, I have the link.
I don't want any promotion, bro.
Look, if you send a $20 super chat, I will drop Dylan's link to his YouTube into the chat. This will show how interested people are in you, Dylan. If they are even interested,
you're going to get like no money.
Look, no, look. Dylan actually has an hilarious channel. I'm not going to say what he does on his channel.
It's actually good.
It is good. I don't know why he won't share it with anyone. Dylan has.
I don't post on it enough. I need to post on it more.
I mean, that doesn't mean you shouldn't share it. Oh, you got a little stage right.
No, Abe's about to say my stuff anyway. So
look at you, little baby, little baby. Abe, no, Abe, don't leak it, Abe.
Tell me
if he doesn't want it out there,
ready, bro. Abe is ready, bro.
If he doesn't want it out there, we won't leak it. And if they really want it, they'll send that $20 holla, and I'll leak it myself. I'll leak it myself.
Yeah, we don't leak stuff free around here.
But shout out to Germany, bro, for real.
Yeah, shout out to Germany.
Cool. Fans out there.
We appreciate y'all over there. Watching the vids and whatnot. You see that, Justin? I have fans from all over the world. What do you got?
I got cannibals. So.
You got cannibals. Yo, he's totally he just left this show. Okay, I thought he
every
really
time
left.
you zoom in.
I'm gonna just dive out my chair next time.
Okay, so Kathleen Kennedy is on the way out. I saw some people that were in the stream earlier, like, man, it's clickbait. But look, this is a discussion, and we're gonna be basically talking about Justin's video. If you didn't see Justin's video today, it was really good, and I think he made a lot of good points. Talking about Lucasfilm, the fans basically winning the war. Yeah. Godspeed, rebels. I still hate that. That sounds disgusting coming out of my mouth. Godspeed? Who says Godspeed in Star Wars? Anyway, Justin, why don't you give the people a little bit of a lowdown of what you were talking about in your video today as far as why you feel like Star Wars or Disney, Lucasfilm, whatever you want to say, is losing to us fans. Yeah.
Yeah, so I talked about 2 articles in my video. The first
All
one
right, that's enough. We got the load. That was I'm sorry.
I'm not even in the mood anymore.
Actually, before we get to you, Justin, we gotta give a little shout out to D-Man Lewis. He says, "What type of car do you suggest I buy?" Well, before we get to that,
D-Man Lewis.
Yeah, big fella. We appreciate that super chat. Yeah, you're keeping my lights on. Lord knows I need it. I was about to do this podcast with candles, but have candles on in the background. I got no power. I guess I wouldn't have been able to stream this without power. But anyway,
like a tent or something like that.
Hey Stephanie, you wanna come on?
Oh, nah. Real quick. Let's get to that. What kind of?
What?
Okay, wait. He actually had another super chat. We gotta
He said no.
buzz him.
Yeah.
Yo, I feel like, dude. Yo, my man Dylan didn't even know. He didn't even know why he was doing it at first. He just yelled.
What kind of car should you buy?
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Look, before we answer that, let's just remember that we are talking about Justin's video and why Kathleen Kennedy, we believe, is going to be leaving soon and why fans are winning. So I'm trying to keep that in mind. That's what we're talking about because I'm getting old. I'll be forgetting stuff. Okay. So what kind of car should D-Man Lewis buy? Chat. What do you guys think?
Look, it all depends on what you want, bro. If you want like good gas mileage, you gotta go with those little compact cars. If you try to stunt on people, bro, I say go all out, bro. Get you a Subaru. Definitely. Get you one of them Subarus. And get like a little body kit. Get like some.
What did he say?
A Subaru.
And get the little. I forget what the exact name of it is with the Subaru, but you can really trick those out. Swear to God.
After D-Man got that answer to his question, this is him.
This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Like, why did I ask this question at all?
Or get an SRT, bro. Just get the SRT.
Yeah.
SRT. I don't even know what that is. I'm not a car guy. Like I love cars, but I just don't like know cars off the top of my head. Like I'm that very safe dude. It's like get the Toyota. It's got great gas mileage. It'll last you forever. Like that's
salesman, bro.
That's like my acknowledgement to the extent of cars is that Toyota and Hondas last a long time. So get those. I don't know, man. It depends on what you want.
You should have given us a price range or something.
Yeah, but that's my answer. Look at the bag. Get the Minecraft. Anyway,
get like a minivan and then put hydraulics on it, so it'll be like zoop, zoop,
my first car was a minivan, actually.
For real?
Yeah, bro. I was stunting in that van, bro.
Your squad was running deep. You had like everybody packed in the minivan, bro.
We had the shooters in the back, and we would hit that. We hit that button, you know, had an automatic open. Just lay your whole block down. Honestly. No, but yeah, man, he got 2,500. All right, not to make this into the what car to buy or the Kelly Blue Book podcast, but I say if you're looking for reliability and also not a bad looking car, get a Toyota or Honda, like an Accord or a Camry. They don't look bad.
Buy you like a used Civic or something, bro.
Yeah,
used Civic all the way. I was just about to say used Civic. That's crazy.
Wait, the Accord is a little bit bigger though, so I say get the Accord if you can afford.
I gotta
get the buzzer on myself. Yo, get the Accord if you can afford, but never get a Ford or you be on the side honking your horn, bro.
Oh shit!
Lyrical spiritual miracle, bro, right there.
Oh my God, I'm black, so of course I can rap. Oh, another bar! Oh my goodness, another racist bar. Anyway, so yeah, let's talk about Kathleen Kennedy. Because I feel like people are like, what am I watching right now?
Dude, we was just about to get on it too. Yeah. Justin was just about to talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah, so Justin, tell us what you were saying in your video today and give us the lowdown on the hoedown. I mean, I don't know.
All right, so two articles came out yesterday. Both of them, one of them was about Disney Plus viewership. The other one was about Star Wars YouTube channel viewership.
And that's enough. Moving on. Okay, I'm sorry.
Right,
I'm gonna let you really go.
Okay, both viewerships are down.
I'm gonna let you really go. Wait, what? I missed it. What
Disney Plus and YouTube, Star Wars YouTube channel viewership down.
Really?
I say a lot word when few word do trick.
Say that one time for the people in the back. People in the back didn't hear you.
Slow it down, bro.
I did a Star Wars YouTube video on my Star Wars YouTube channel. In that video, I discussed two Star Wars YouTube / Disney Plus articles.
Big man.
Let him finish, sir. For real, let him finish. We gotta get the topic. This is about the people here.
Yo, Kevin said, "Let him finish, dog." Okay, you let him finish. Let him finish.
The viewership is down for Star Wars.
Wow, after all this time, that's all you gotta say.
I mean, dude.
Wow,
I think people kind of got the gist already.
So the viewership is down, like he said. I'm sorry, chat. Look, I'm sorry. I had to give him a hard time. It's just what we do here.
I had to bust his balls.
I know about busting no balls, but anyway, so
come on, man. They say we're bullying you, Justin. Are we bullying you?
Why does that always happen to Justin? We always bully this man. That man,
come on.
That man he be down bad. I heard he be. I heard he'd be listening to Drake in his spare time. He just feels bad. He just being there listening to Drake and Star Wars.
$50 donation.
It kind of be.
You used to call me on my
That's how he be. And wait, a $50 donation.
That's
whoa, Elmo.
You can buy a used Civic, bro.
Yo, the big fella Elmo. Elmo in the house, baby. Just woke up the whole block.
That's
Elmo. Appreciate you. We appreciate you, big fella. Let me say one thing about Elmo Prime dropping the $50 dime, and as I rhyme so sublime. This guy Elmo, every time I'm in a chat, right? Every time I'm in a chat, and if I say what's up, let's say I'm in Jay's chat, I'm in Krista's chat, Elmo is always like, hey, ABJ, let me tell you something, Elmo. You might not know this, but that means a lot to me, man, because makes me feel like I'm doing something special on my channel, that I can go somewhere and hang out with a friend or just another bigger YouTuber, and people even know who I am, bro, at all, like that want to say hello to me. I don't mean to sound like I don't know what the word is, but that means a lot to me, man, because it just makes me feel special. So I appreciate you for doing that every time I come in the chat. He says I have to run. I appreciate you guys. I'm excited for the community that you are building and are a part of with Jay and the G&G gang. Stay positive and awesome, guys. Yo, you stay positive. You do the same. And once again, thank you for that 50. For real, we appreciate you, man. Appreciate that.
Extremely grateful, man. No lie. He's looking fly in that little in the profile pic too.
Yeah,
with the bow tie.
You know he's fly, bro. With a name like Elmo Prime, how can he not look sublime?
Yeah, you gotta stop. You gotta stop with that.
I'm hurting him too much now. I'm nasty with the bars, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, my bars take me far. Light it up like a cigar. Oof. Okay. All right. Anyway,
Justin is unamused. Justin wants to kill himself.
Justin's like, bro, I just want to leave this stream.
Justin's ready to go jump off a bridge right after this stream, bro.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Potato Chicken says I was about to like the video because I love you guys, but it's at 69. So, yo, look, if you don't hit that thing to 70,
go like it. We don't.
If you don't get that thing to 70, you ain't a real fan. It's like Biden said, if you vote for Trump, you ain't black. You ain't. Yo, that man's okay. Now we're not gonna get political. That was just hilarious to me though when he said that, bro. That was one of the funniest things I've ever heard that man say. You ain't black. I was like, well, you ain't either, Joe. But anyway, yeah. So you were talking about how the Star Wars viewership is down, right? Can you expound? Man, I'm still around. Can you expound on what that means, basically? Why you think it's down and what that entails for the future of Star Wars?
So Doomcock, Overlord DVD, whatever you want to call him, said in one of his videos, and then Bounding Into Comics kind of did their own research and also backed him up on the claims that he made, saying that WandaVision's average per episode was 7.45 million viewers. The finale of The Mandalorian after 2 weeks. The finale of The Mandalorian after 2 weeks had 95 million viewers.
Good God.
So yeah, not even a 10th.
Yo, am I frozen right now? Okay, I'm good now.
You're unfrozen.
Sorry, I was opening. Wait, I think it's my computer because I'm opening stuff on my computer. But yeah, that's like huge numbers. But I'm sorry, Justin. I didn't mean to cut you off. Keep going, man.
I was done.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I mean, those numbers are crazy. And that's the thing. Like, people have been saying that Falcon and the Winter Soldier is like their biggest to date premiere. And I really think, I don't know this for sure, but I really wonder if Disney is like fudging the numbers, dude. Because I don't know. I just don't see it. Like, WandaVision Online was like this huge thing, dude. And I get maybe the premiere didn't do those numbers. But now,
say it, bro. I see it on your face, Justin. I see you.
No, on my channel I would. On my channel I would. But
no. What happened? Is it something in the comments?
Just don't worry about it. Just keep going.
No. I gotta scroll. I gotta scroll now. What's happening? The slaves were harmless? What?
Oh no. Nothing like that, dog.
What did he
Nothing like
say?
that.
Hold on. We gotta get it.
What did he say?
Oh, what? Yo, chat be wilding.
what's up, Red
Chat is
Sox?
wild.
I don't
Chat is
know
wild.
I don't know what that has to do with anything we were saying. But I feel like they're fudging the numbers, dude. They gotta be, because no one is as hyped. If you look at what's going on online with freaking the Falcon and Winter Soldier, dude, like even on bigger channels, I feel like WandaVision stuff was getting way more views, way more hype around it. And so Star Wars, in my opinion, has got to be a little bit worried that they're losing to a show like Falcon and Winter Soldier. But The Mandalorian in itself, you said, got how many views on its finale?
95 million after 2 weeks.
90. That's 95 big ones.
95 different households. So
yeah, that's 95 million houses watching The Mandalorian.
multiple people watching. Probably most of those houses.
Yeah, because I always watch it before. My mom watches The Mandalorian like the day of. I'm always up at like 3 a.m. that morning watching it. Then sometimes I'll rewatch it with her. So yeah, dude.
and also rewatches too.
Yeah, and I rewatched it as well. So that goes to show you that The Mandalorian is what not only like the big like true Star Wars fans like, but like it's what's the word I'm looking for? It is engaging more people in general. Like they like The Mandalorian. That's why I gotta feel like, what is Kathleen Kennedy doing? Like, how could she have allowed this Gina Carano backlash to hit and affect The Mandalorian season 3? Because as we were talking about on your stream Wednesday, apparently The Mandalorian season 3 is part of the reason it's getting pushed back is because Gina Carano, they had such a big plan for Gina, and now she gone. So they don't know how they're going to move forward. They don't know where they're going to go. And they got to push it back. And it's, in my opinion, that's Kathleen's fault, because at the end of the day, Kathleen steers the ship. At the end of the day, I feel like she could have swooped in and be like, we're not firing Gina. We're going to release a statement. We're going to do something, but we're not firing her. And she had to know, because this is the way I look at it. She's behind the scenes. She knows where these different shows that are in development. Obviously, she knew where The Mandalorian season 3 was going already. She knows the ideas they had, or maybe they even have the scripts. So she had to know that Gina Carano, Cara Dune, was a big part of season 3, yet she still allowed this to happen. She had to know this would throw a wrench in the plans of the production, yet she still allowed it to happen. So at this point, Kathleen has become an endangerment to your biggest franchise. If you're Disney, this is your bread and butter on Disney Plus. She has become an endangerment to that. So don't you think that they've got to be thinking, even though they're not saying it, they got to be thinking, Kathleen, you got to go. Be sorry, but you out of here. I don't know. That's just me.
Nah, I mean, you would think that if they were logical thinkers, that's what they would think. But they've proven over and over again to not be logical thinkers. So I don't know. Logically, it would make sense that you would make more money if you get rid of Kathleen Kennedy and have someone in there that understands Star Wars. But the thing is, I've said this a million times, not only does Kathleen Kennedy not understand Star Wars, she also fails at the business side of things too. So she doesn't even do the job that she's supposed to be a specialist at. She doesn't even do that well. So I don't know what it could really hurt to try someone else. Like how much worse can it get?
True. And we all know what, but hold on, let's get to this super chat that hold on, let me scroll up. Revenge of the NetherRealm sending that $2 holla. We appreciate it. He said, man, ABJ went gangsta mofo on everyone. I don't know what I did, but I am a gangster. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. Now respect it. A little Hodge Twins reference for those of you who know. But thank you for that $2 holla. We appreciate you. We appreciate you as always, NetherRealm. Yeah, no, I agree with you. Dylan, what are your thoughts on this, man? I know you're more of a casual, but you know about Kathleen Kennedy. You know how much we hate her. And are you agreeing with the logic we're spewing over here, or you look at it another way?
So I see Kathleen Kennedy definitely. I think that she should be on her way out. Now, necessarily whether they're just going to keep her there.
Don't say nothing stupid, Dylan.
No. Like I'm trying to give like a insightful comment on this one because it is something that I feel strongly on. Like I think that there is a obvious war going on in just entertainment, whether it's like stuff that is good, like stuff that is actually like quality, and then stuff just to appeal to whatever is popular. Not even what's popular, dude, but like what just people are saying, like what the minority, I guess, is saying, or whatever's being pushed. You get what I'm saying? So it's quality. It's quality or the or the agenda that's being pushed. So Kathleen Kennedy is all about the agenda, but it's like there's obviously more quality in stuff that she doesn't touches. So it's like stuff that she doesn't touch. It does, like you said, the numbers that the Mando was putting up was crazy in regards to other stuff.
Yeah.
And if you're just getting to the stream, what was that number again, Justin? Like you said, it did
95 million in over 2 weeks. The finale.
And what has WandaVision done?
7.45 million average per episode.
Enough said. We could end the podcast right there if we needed to. Enough said that the Mandalorian is a. Oh man, I meant to do the sound effect. I couldn't do it. It's knocking it out of the park, and you are now endangering that as Kathleen Kennedy. So I want to know in the chat what you all think. What do you think about this? Are we hitting on the right doors here, or are we just living in a fairyland? Chat, let us know whether it's a super chat or just drop your opinion in there, and we'll try to pick it up if you don't say anything too wild.
There was somebody in the chat, Kevin the Roofer. He said, I feel like we could drop the true Star Wars fans thing. There has to be a better way to say it. Justin says we're gatekeepers. I don't like that too much. I don't think that it's so much true Star Wars fans. I think it's just people that care more about a story than an agenda that's being pushed. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Is that like
what I'm talking about is there's a lot of people, not everyone. I was just being hyperbolic, but there's a lot of people out there that are, probably in the chat right now, that if you say you haven't read a certain book in Legends or Expanded Universe or whatever, they're going to call you a not real Star Wars fan. And it's just like,
oh yeah, like Bono Cat.
Yeah, like Bono Cat. Shout out to Bono Cat.
Shout out to Bono Cat if you're here, bro. We don't appreciate you for doing that, but shout out to Bono Cat.
Jesus, dude.
He can't be coming in here saying stuff like that, bro. Like, I appreciate him for being in the stream, but not.
It just gets old. Like, do you really think that I have time to consume every single piece of content involved, like that's ever been released in Star Wars? I don't have time for that, dude.
Yes, you do, Justin.
All right.
Yes,
I don't know how anyone. Honestly, like if you've, dude, this is gonna sound so bad. If you've consumed every single piece of Star Wars content that's ever come out, you're probably not very successful at life. Like that's the bottom line.
He said it. Yo, someone clip that. We gotta expose.
That's wild.
I guarantee you, there's a direct correlation of people that have read every single book.
Wait, you say direct or erect?
An erect correlation. You never heard?
Makes sense.
An erect correlation?
Someone clip that too.
Erect?
This is the exposing Justin's Lost stream.
Look, bro, I've made the decision that I don't care. Like, if you don't like what I'm saying, then I'm not talking to you. You know what I mean?
Dang, that's real though. I can. Hold on. Let's a little shout out to Justin. He a real one. Bro, I was just trying to say how real you were.
He full out swan dived out of the camera angle.
Imagine he just leaves the stream all of a sudden. I don't know why he hates the camera being on so much. He's a beautiful boy, but wait, what did I say? What did he say? I love that meme, dude. That meme never gets old.
I'll say that like a little bit now in just like regular life. Just from hearing you like say it all the time.
What did he say? Yeah. Yo, speaking of what did he say, let's look at what Immortal Sage has to say with the $10 holla.
Immortal Sage.
Yeah. You done?
No.
You finished or you done?
I guess I'm done.
Yeah, it's okay. We all get
Somebody
excited.
said that Justin's the droid from Rogue One.
All right, let me read this. Some chat says Kathleen Kennedy wants to prove that she can create and control content. Filoni and Favreau locked her out of creative on Mando, so she gets back at Favreau by firing Gina Carano, who she knew was a part of next season. Immortal Sage, if people say stuff like that, I try and be like, nah, bro, that can't be. She can't be that, much of a terrible person. She can't want to. I always try to be like, she is the person that is in charge of Lucasfilm. She is the president of Lucasfilm. She has to know that her job is bigger than her pettiness. But I'm starting to believe that there might be some truth to this stuff, bro. There might be some truth to it. Like, maybe she really is just that petty. Or maybe she knows that she's never getting fired because she has stuff over on people. I don't know what it could be, but something is like ingrained in this woman where she feels like she's untouchable, it feels.
Okay, let me play devil's advocate real quick. If Kathleen Kennedy was firing Gina Carano for that reason, then it would have happened a long time ago. She was firing Gina Carano because it didn't play into the agenda that they're trying to push.
Preach it. Sorry.
What?
I'm saying preach it.
Oh, I think that they tried to keep her on for as long as possible, and they probably kept warning her over and over to stop tweeting these things. And like, shout out to Gina for not stopping. But if they wanted to fire her just to spite Filoni and Favreau, they could have done it a long time ago because she's tweeted stuff like this for a long time. So I don't think that's why. But
I mean, yeah, you're right. I think you're hitting the nail on the head, as they say. Let's give a little shout out to Easton. Ha ha. He hits us with that 199, making me feel so fine. Got to hit him with that buzzer. Whoa. Okay. Anyway, loving the stream, guys, and we love you too, Easton. I don't know what Dylan just did. That was disgusting, Dylan. Please never do that again. Yeah, I'm sorry. I promise if you send another super chat or anytime, we will not.
I will never do that again. No, never.
Yeah. You could do that behind the scenes with me, Dylan, but not on stream.
Oh my God.
What did he say? No, but yeah, I feel like we're gonna cut to a live view of Bob Chapek at Disney headquarters right now as he looks at the ratings that are going on Falcon and Winter Soldier and WandaVision compared to The Mandalorian.
This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Yes.
That is just the truth. It's if you're looking at what happened with WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier, comparing that to The Mandalorian, you gotta be saying this is bad. Obviously 1.7 million streams is great. And I forget the exact number for WandaVision's finale, 5.7, 7.5, something like that. Okay. That's not bad, but it's a huge gap. Right. And Marvel is their bread and butter over at Disney. So it's just weird to me. It's just, I don't get these suits, these people in power. If I'm them, I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, I see how much their potential is with this thing. And the fact that we're not doing better is because we have the wrong person steering the ship. That's just me. That's just one Black Jedi's opinion. Okay.
Yeah. Somebody said in chat, supposedly it was Jon Favreau who managed to keep her job safe because it seems based on reports, Kennedy wanted to ask Gina before season 1 was over.
Wow.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, if her sole, well, okay, well, that just debunks it right off the bat, because if her sole reason is to spite John and Dave, if she wanted to fire her before season 1, then there's no reason for her to spite John and Dave before season 1. So that kind of debunks that right there. But even if that was the case, if she wanted to do it to spite John and Dave, Kathleen Kennedy has more power than John. So yeah, he was keeping her job safe. Like, I did a video on that, but that's not why. I think she wanted to keep her on. I really do, because I think that it makes her look good, that The Mandalorian does good. But she just didn't align with their agenda, so she had to go.
That's tough.
I think you missed a super chat.
Yeah, I just see it right now from William Maserati. I hope I'm saying your name right. It kind of reminds me of Maserati. But thank you for that $5 holla. We appreciate you, William. He says, calling KK a Dark Lord of the Sith is an insult to many great villains. Yeah, I know Darth Vader is turning over in his grave after you call her a Dark Lord of the Sith. She is way worse than he will ever be. I would have said Palpatine, but who knows if Palpatine's even dead, because, you know, they brought him back once in a ridiculous way. They could do it again. But I want to move on to something else that actually isn't an official topic of the show, but I do want to talk about it with you guys. I don't know where Justin went. I hope he's alive. But today there was an article, and I might try to bring it up on screen really quickly. Hold on, let me check the private chat and make sure Justin is okay. Okay, he didn't send anything, so I guess he's all right. While I pull up this article, it's an article that talks about Lando Calrissian is now considered a pansexual in the Star Wars universe. And I know this can get kind of a touchy subject, but I want to talk about it because I think it says a lot about where Lucasfilm is as a company. But before we get to that, we got to take a little bit of a merch break. Do you like Star Wars? Do you also enjoy looking good? If you'd answered yes to either one of those questions, then I've got just the thing for you. Consider buying some merch. It really does help out the channel. And hey, you get to look good while you do it. Okay, sorry for that beep. I know that was stupid loud. We had to take a little bit of a merch break. If you want to get some merch, that's some fire Kathleen Kennedy merch. You can do that right now. I just put the link in the stream. We don't like Kathleen around here. And if you want to tell the world how much you hate her, there is the link to do that. Also, let's pay attention really quick to Easton, who keeps dropping these 99-cent super chats. We appreciate you. I see 3, so you know what that means. We got to get 3 buzzers for my man.
Dude, I see 4, honestly.
You see 4? Uh-oh, we got 4 buzzers for my man?
Yep.
That's 2. Hold on. It takes a minute. That's 3. You said there's 4, right?
It is 4.
Yeah, that's
from
4
what I see.
buzzers. Yo, one more. I might take my top off. No, let's play. Okay, so let's get into this article. I'm gonna search it up. Are you good to go, Justin? I know you disappeared for a second.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull up this article.
He said another one. He said another one. I didn't know if you want to get topless or not, but yeah,
he said topless.
Oh,
I'm sorry. If you want me to take my shirt off on stream, I'm gonna need like $100. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Yeah, honestly, if y'all send $100, I'll get naked.
No, nah. This is bucket naked sitting on stream. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna get to that super chat after I bring up this article about Lando Calrissian now being a pansexual as far as Star Wars canon goes. If I can find it. They actually talked about this a little while ago, but it just became official. Did you hear about this, Justin?
Yeah, they're doing great work over there at Star Wars right now.
Yeah. Okay, so this was 2 days ago via Inside the Magic talking about it. Before we get to it though, let's shout out to this super chat from Andreas White with the $5 holla. He says, I don't support Disney, but I will always support the content creators like y'all. Thank you so much for keeping the community through the dark times. You know we got to do it. You got a dark-skinned Jedi keeping you alive through the dark times. Hold on. Am I frozen right now?
I think so. But I mean,
oh, no. All right. I'm going to play the buzzer, even though you can't see me. Oh, shoot. My camera just went off, too.
Much love.
I'm going to play that. I'm going to play that for you. Appreciate you. I'm gonna try to fix my camera real quick.
Yo, Justin, this is about to be like our podcast. It's about to be we just doing about it.
All right, while I fix my camera, I'll let these two.
Oh Jesus!
Shout out to Andreas White for real. We do appreciate it. So now, any super chats that come in the chat, they will go directly to us because since we are talking on the stream now. So feel free to send all of them. We don't have a red button, but I will emulate the sound. But. Shout out to look, we already getting super chats, bro. For real.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna wait for ABJ to read the super chats, but Anthony, YouTube fan, said, based on Kennedy's recent acts, it's very obvious that Kennedy's not a fan of The Mandalorian and all the monumental success it has brought to Disney/Lucasfilm. I agree that Kathleen Kennedy is probably a little bit jealous, but all I was saying is that if they wanted to fire Gina to spite John and Dave, they could have done it a long time ago because she's been doing things
about a week ago. Sorry.
If what she did when she got fired is a fireable offense, she's been doing that for a year now. So they could have fired her a year ago, but I think it was just too much. Like it was too far against their agenda.
Yeah, definitely. I think someone, and not to get too conspiracal, someone at Disney, as you know, and I don't actually, maybe I shouldn't say this. I don't want this to be taken the wrong way.
No, say it, bro. Say it.
But I wonder if the wrong. You know what? No, we're not saying it. So anyway, let's do a little shout out to Easton. Thank you for another super chat, $2.99, making me feel so fine. little buzzer for you, Easton. We appreciate you. Thank you for supporting me. Dude, it means so much. I don't have a job right now, so literally YouTube is how I am paying my bills. It's how my puppy goes to the vet. It's how I eat. So I appreciate you guys, like, for real. You mean a lot.
Send money or the puppy dies.
Oh, nah. Okay, so disregard that. The puppy will not die. She's okay.
Send money or the puppy gets beaten.
Whoa, what? Okay, everyone leaves the chat. Like, the puppy gets beaten. Next thing you know, I got the animal police.
Real quick, you do have a crazy in the chat. I will just let you know there is somebody who's
Mickey Mouse. Oh,
can you make me a mod real quick? And I can keep out.
And we're just gonna block him. Hit him with that smooth block.
Sorry, Andrew.
Okay, so let's look at this really quick. This article. I'm gonna share my screen so you guys can see it. It's talking about Lando being a pansexual. Hold on, let's see. Yeah.
Easton sent $5 and said for the dog.
For the dog.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna save the dog.
Easton must have got that stimulus package. No, we appreciate you though, Easton. Hold on, let me hit you with that buzzer real quick. That $4.99 making me feel so fine for the dog. Yeah. Wait, why am I always frozen when I try to share my screen? Okay, so let's take a look at this. Inside the Magic reported in on this. Lando Calrissian's sexuality has been a topic of discussion. You know what? We don't need to read all this. But it says, following release of Solo, Jonathan Kasdan said the character was pansexual. However, this has never been confirmed until now. Announcing a run basically during, okay, you know what? We're not going to read all this. Basically, during Pride Month, they went ahead and they're saying now that he is indeed pansexual. And so, you know, all that talk he had in Solo between him and the droid, yeah, I guess him and the droid were doing stuff. They're doing kinky stuff together. So,
hey, let's be real, bro.
That's
if
the
we
thing.
had droids.
What were you gonna? What are you? Oh no, I don't know what this man's about to say.
I was gonna ask, like, if we had droids and like one was like bad enough.
Bad? When is a droid ever bad, bro?
I mean, come on, they could make them look like humans.
This is the rabbit hole. I don't know if you want to go down.
Then why don't you
asking a question? I'm not saying that I would do anything. I'm just saying what you.
Why?
You got to consider.
Consider what?
Consider doing it.
I'm good, bro. So I'm not touching this on. Yo, this is another. Someone clip that. Can somebody in my chat please clip that? Please. We gotta expose this man, Justin. Okay, this man is saying some wild stuff. Also, shout out to Canadian Jedi Knight for the membership. We appreciate you, my guy, keeping the lights on here. We got 66 people in the chat. It's time to commence order 66. Thank you for that super chat.
The puppy lives one more day because of you.
Oh God. My puppy can afford to eat one more day because of you.
Also, look, I haven't looked at that article, but yeah,
right.
Somebody said, how does having sex with a robot make you pansexual? Like,
I guess it doesn't, but they're saying that he is pansexual. Like the thing.
Oh, okay. So it had nothing to actually do with him and the robot. It was just
I guess that's just one of the things that he has sex with robots, and I guess I don't know. You know what? I don't want to be ignorant because I don't know everything that pansexual, like being pansexual, entails. And look, I'll be the first one to say we're not saying that being pansexual is bad or that, you know, what other crazy people say online. Like,
I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I mean, like you're attracted to anything.
It just means you get with whatever you're attracted to. Like,
yeah,
really what that means.
I think it can mean like you're attracted to transgender, you know, man, woman.
Wait, so in real life, like here, does pansexual mean you could be attracted to objects?
I think that's something else, isn't it? I don't know. Look, I don't want to be ignorant. I don't want to be ignorant. You know what? Can we look up the exact definition of pansexual? We're going to pansexual school today. Pansexual meaning. Okay, should I share my screen? This will be a little bit of a learning session for everybody.
A robot would be so cold, man.
Nah, but dude, if a robot starts complaining, you just unplug him.
You just unplug him if he's what?
When a robot starts complaining, Dude, that's way
Dude,
better
you're
than
a
an actual
robot.
girl.
What did he say?
Oh, what is happening right
Justin's a
now?
robot.
That's
Justin's
way better than an
alien.
actual girl, dude.
Justin's
Yo,
an alien, bro. I
yo,
see what
I
you
think-
go. I see where you're going with it.
I think
That's
you're going to
what
be
we're
looking back on what you're saying.
I see where you're going with it.
And
This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Look, I'm obviously not being serious, dude. It's
that's gonna
content,
be you.
okay?
Nah, he's being serious, guys. All right, so
All right, maybe I'm being a little serious.
all right, so let's share the screen real quick so we can go over what pansexuality is together. I'm
I
sure
will
guys-
tell you, I'd rather a robot than Kathleen Kennedy.
I don't know. All right, so it says pansexuality is the attraction to people regardless of their gender. Pansexual people are sexually attracted to people of every gender identity. So, yeah, I don't know. How does that make him pansexual, the robot? Because a robot isn't a gender, right?
Yeah.
That's
I
weird.
don't know. I don't know.
So
I think that there was like, remember in SpongeBob how Plankton was with
Very, very
Karen?
weird.
That's what Nicole said. Nicole said Karen from SpongeBob.
What you over there giggling at, Justin, like a little schoolgirl? What happened?
smash or pass L3 in the chat. Let us know.
L3, isn't that the bot from Solo?
Yeah.
Is that the
Yeah, what
that's
is
about
y'all?
Solo?
Y'all be wilding. Oh my
Yo,
God. All right,
smash or pass L3 in the
I'm
chat.
about to pass
Yo,
Stefan's
y'all
a
gotta go.
robot. Maybe she was like an android, right? And like she
What if
looked
they
like a
put some
person.
human skin on her? Like a Ex Machina.
If I
Oh,
put her-
well, that's a whole different. You know what? We're not
That's
going
what I'm
down this
talking
rabbit.
about, man.
We're not going down this rabbit hole.
I'd have to
Um,
put it in the microwave. I
But
put
you
it in the
can't catch
microwave.
feelings because
The
then they'll
microwave?
human rights.
You can't microwave a machine.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be cold anymore. So they said,
What?
So Easton
Bruh.
super chat.
Yo, this is one wild stream. Easton again, dude. Easton is emptying out the bank account tonight with the $1.99, making me feel so fine. We appreciate you. I love pans. Good for cooking. Yo, chill. That almost made me fart. Good for cooking and very attractive. I don't know about the attractive part. Good for cooking, yes. All right, look. So I want to clear up right now that we're not saying anything bad about the pans community. This is in no way like what are you laughing at, bro?
Justin the butthole. Justin
Yo,
the butthole.
what is
Just
this
keep on
man?
going. Just keep
All
on
right,
going. with your
yo.
presentation. Just keep
All
on
right,
going
I
with
don't-
your
I
presentation.
don't
Hold
support-
up. Let me
I don't-
explain myself real quick.
Yeah, explain yourself. This man
I'm crying, dude. I'm
in the
actually
hot
crying.
seat.
Bro,
Yeah.
So he
Explain
sent in a super
yourself to
chat.
me and the
He
cat.
sent in a super chat and was like, "I love pens, good for cooking." And then you're like, "Just to be clear, we're not talking bad about the pens community.
All right, this man's childish.
We don't got beef with no pens."
No pens, bro.
Speaking of pans, have you ever had that pan pizza from Domino's, bro?
Yeah,
That joint's
very good.
Yes, very fattening. Anyway,
Yo,
so
Yo,
Yeah.
smash or pass Geode. Smash or pass Geode in the chat.
Oh,
Y'all let me know.
smash into a million pieces with a
bang,
chisel.
Mary, kill, Geode, Kathleen Kennedy, and L3.
Well, you definitely got to kill Kathleen. I'm going with Mary.
Okay.
I'm definitely going with Mary. What's her name? L3, just because I feel like she's a bot. So
Yeah.
she
she won't talk your ear off.
nah. Well, I don't know about that. She's kind of talkative in that movie, but then you could kind of just
That's
treat
true.
her like a maid and have her go make everything for you and do everything for you. So not like a real woman. Obviously, we don't say that's how you treat real women, but she's a bot, so you can just have her clean up around the house and stuff.
No disrespect to the bot community. No disrespect to the
Yeah,
bot
no
community.
disrespect to the bot community. I just got canceled. I just canceled myself. So
I'm gonna go back and clip where you said definitely got to kill Kathleen.
you can clip that. I don't care. You can clip that as long as I don't have no police knocking on my door.
Could definitely get sued for that.
Yeah,
I'll
just
say.
have the mouse show up at my house. I heard you say you gotta kill Kathleen, huh? But anyway,
I'm in.
but yeah. So no disrespect to the band community. I want to know what the chat thinks about this, and please try not to be offensive. And don't say anything wild. But I just feel like it's weird to me that they're going back and putting this in now. It doesn't seem like it's really a part of the character. It just seems like they're trying to add this in just for the fact of like, oh, we're cool and hip and woke. Yeah, Lando's pansexual.
Yeah, that is what they're doing.
Yeah, and this feels weird. Like, why? If you're gonna make someone pansexual, just make a new character, dude. Like, don't take our legacy characters and make them this sexuality or I don't know, whatever else, just to fit an agenda. That's
why do we randomly care about the sexuality of these characters? Like,
you don't, bro.
Even okay, the old characters, yeah, that's just stupid. That's common sense. Like, we don't need to go back and explain their sexuality. But even the new characters like Legox Jossie, like, who cares what's his sexuality? Like, I don't.
Yeah, because they're trying to pander to a certain woke crowd, dude. They're like, oh, they're so inclusive. Like, we don't care about that, dude. We just want good stories, and it just feels like at this point they're just pandering to people and not worrying about the story at all. Like, dude, we don't need to know that freaking Lando is a pansexual, okay?
Yeah.
Like when we were watching The Empire Strikes Back as a kid and Lando came on screen, I wasn't thinking, I wonder if he's pansexual. Like,
I wonder what that guy's sexuality is.
Yeah, when Luke shows up for the first time in A New Hope, I'm not like, I wonder if he likes dudes or does he like girls? Like, it doesn't matter, dude. That's not what Star Wars is even about. Like,
it doesn't add anything to the story.
The only thing it adds is to help them with their agenda, and because Pride Month, like, oh yeah, so this guy in Star Wars is gay, so you should definitely support us and give us your money because we support gay people, we support bi people, we support pans people. And I'm not saying that that's not their right to do so or that it's wrong for them to do it. I'm just saying it's just weird and so forced.
No, it's definitely wrong. Like, to do it for the reasons that they're doing it for.
Yeah, for the reasons. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that supporting those type of people is wrong.
No,
I'm just saying for the reasons they're doing it. It feels like if I was, a person of that community, I would feel insulted. I'd be like, it's kind of like the whole J.K. Rowling thing. I don't know if you remember a few years ago when she just announced that all of a sudden, what's his name was, is gay, and I always knew he was gay.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
If we're being honest, bro, like, I don't know if this is wrong to say, but you are kind of part of that community. Like, not the gay community, my bad. But like, they do the same thing with Finn. Like, they only had him in the sequels so that they could say that they had him in the sequels. They had a minority in the sequels. Like, that's it. That's
got a nigga in the we got a black man in Star Wars. You happy now?
Yeah, it's literally like you just said. So they could post it on Twitter during Black History Month. Like, that's what, like, and they literally do that.
Can we get a Blackie in the chat? Yeah, exactly. Like, that was a joke. Don't put Blackie in the chat. But I'm just saying, like, it's horrible. I'm not going to read this aloud, nerd theorist. Okay, but I appreciate that $5 holla, and I will salute you with a buzzer, my friend.
And definitely, it's a definite smash on Babu Freeze.
It's Babu right? Frick, by the way. I don't know if you get that on. He might have just misspelled it.
Either way, I'm smashing.
Yeah. Get this man out of here. All right, so in Easton as well, thank you for that $1.99, making us feel so fine. He says, I got to go, but I love y'all. Yo, and he says he'll see us next week. We appreciate that, Easton. We love you too, and we appreciate you being here. You make our week so much better, man. Thank you for that.
I want them in the next movie. I want them for Lando to betray them again, and then like turn around and he's like, put in my butthole.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Why?
That would make my day.
I'm clipping that. That is a clip if I ever saw one. Oh my god! Why, Dylan? Why?
That's what they need to do. And then I think it would make everyone. It would make everyone
sitting on that one for like 5 minutes.
Let me just say, if the SJWs ever come for my channel, this will be the podcast they use to try and ruin me, dude. This will be it. And don't get me wrong, I think it is completely a possibility that one day the SJWs come for me. They come for you, Justin. They come for anyone who doesn't fit their agenda.
Oh, they're coming for us.
I'll just be in the background.
This is bad. This is very, very bad.
That's gonna be me on that day. And I'm gonna have to give you a call, Dylan. Like, it's all your fault, bro.
Dude, I'm sorry.
You owe me a YouTube channel. But dude, it is what it is. And good night to Kevin, who says, gentlemen, it's been a wild time. Thank you. Good night. Yes, it has been wild. Honestly, I don't know if we can do these podcasts anymore without Dylan, because like me and you, Justin, we have a great rapport and we have fun. But I feel like that third person comes in here and it's just like, it makes it like,
well, okay. Better. I don't really like Dylan that much, so we could get like other guests.
That's tough. Oh, well, we could definitely get other guests. That's not what I'm saying. He pieced out. Yo, he actually left too. He needed to just go by.
He probably actually had to go.
Yeah, he probably did. He's probably like, after I said that, he was probably like, actually, why am I here still? I gotta go.
But for real, it is awesome having Dylan on. Like I like having him on on my streams too. But Dylan, he's kind of busy, and he also, like he just has other stuff going on. So it's like we can't always. Dylan, you crying?
Yo, me and Dylan might be moving in together. I mean, what?
Wait, what?
You can't be no.
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. That's a joke.
Cut that.
Nah, we got a lot of stuff to cut. That's nowhere near as bad as some of the stuff that was in the stream earlier. Yo, y'all are wild.
Yo, should we start doing pop-ins?
Can random guests people get? We might start doing that. Dylan isn't random, like we actually know Dylan, but yeah, we might.
But look,
we might start doing that.
Only thing is, we got people coming in here talking about cannibalism and like other like.
No. That's your channel.
Well,
that is your channel.
They're definitely gonna come over here at some point.
They have somebody in here who talks like badly about he talks about like gas and Jews and stuff like that. Real shiesty stuff. Tonight? It's real shiesty. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like we gotta do it for channel members.
Dylan, what is it?
It says real shiesty up in here, bro. Like they talking crazy.
Use that. My dog. Shiesty. It's shiesty.
Boo shiesty. That's my
your dog's name is shiesty.
Shiesty. That's my dog.
Your dog.
Nobody even knows what we're talking about right now, dude.
That's so funny.
Wait, so were there people in here talking about that tonight? I didn't see that.
Oh no! Oh, there was definitely somebody in here.
Yeah, one guy you banned him.
It was negativity
I thought he said deaf to Mickey Mouse. I didn't see anything like.
No, he was saying all kind of shit.
He's saying a lot of crazy stuff for sure.
Whoa. Okay,
that's what we got to be careful of.
Glad we banned him. Yeah, we're gonna need mods in the future, so I might be taking some applications. If you guys are here and you're not in the Discord, I would highly recommend you get into the Discord because that's when I tweet out what I'm working. Not tweet out. I message out what I'm working on. Drop links to the videos as soon as they go live. Usually, kind of, maybe, sometimes. Let me get an invite link going for you if that's something you want to do. Yeah, we have a good old time, and you can chat and drop memes, all that good stuff. I'm still trying to fix a few things in there, like drop gifts.
And then I mean, like you'll talk to y'all both talk to y'all fans outside of the streams. Like y'all hang out, y'all chat with the fans. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't have fans. I got viewers. Not fans.
It's not. It's really not fans. It's more like a family. Like honestly, not gonna lie, it's a community. It's a whole community. It's a militia.
Yes. A militia? I don't know about that, but anyway,
we got a militia.
I just dropped that in the chat if you guys want to become a part of the Discord. Nicole says she wants to be a mod. Nicole, that could be doable. The only thing is you fall asleep pretty early. So if we go for like 2 hours, Nicole like, all right, I'm done. Oh snap! My cat's about to crash my camera. Oh! Yo, cat, chill. Yo, okay. Oh,
yeah, right, bro. I have a Discord too. If you want to find it, it's on my channel.
What is going on with the chat? Abe says, I would make you a mod, but you're a liar, Abe. So I don't know.
I wouldn't. I don't trust him.
We'll think about it. Me and I'll pray about it tonight, Abe, and I'll give you an answer. Yo, hold on. I mean, it's not like a jerk, but where are you from? What is that?
Don't say it. Don't say this to me, Dylan.
Your mother's house. That's where I'm from.
All right. You know what? Red light is a supporter of the channel. We don't need that.
You and Dylan are from the South, okay? That's like the South.
Is my accent that bad? Is my accent bad?
Yeah, we both have the same accent, but like I mask it a lot better on YouTube.
This is a perfect segment into a little bit of a QA that we'll do just for a few minutes. Okay.
I'm just messing with you, Red Light, by the way. Red Light is all love. I'm just messing with you.
If you got any questions for us
right now
that we can answer. Naren said just saw Justin's recent video. I know it was horrible, right? Dislike hit a thumbs down on it.
Yeah, please give me that interaction.
It was disgusting. Yeah, any interaction really on YouTube helps nowadays, so it really won't be.
People think they're doing something by disliking. It's the same thing.
Yeah, like I think people sometimes think, that means I won't see your videos too, but no, you will.
My channel is Dylan's World. That's the name of the channel.
Wow,
Wow, he actually
you
said it,
dropped
dude.
it. Whoa, should I link it in the chat? You want me to link it in the chat?
You can link it, but I mean, it's nothing like
Whoa, I can't.
I'm just
guys,
playing. No, it's I make a couple of videos here and there. So
You guys,
if y'all want to watch it, y'all watch it. If not, it's whatever.
actually, I don't know if I can find the link right now. You guys don't know what you're missing or what you like. This is a big deal. The fact that he just said that he never gives people his YouTube. Wait, you got it? Are you putting it in the
Oh, you
chat?
gotta. I'm not modded. I can't put it in.
Ah, dang. Can you send in the private chat and I'll
Yeah.
put it in? Yeah, let's do that. Also, we got a little super chat from Sean Cheney. Every time I hear that word Sean, that name Sean, I just want to say Sean Connery. We appreciate you for that. What is it? $3. We appreciate that, my guy. He says, what's this about Mando season 3 being in 2023?
Woo, Sean
That's another one of those Overlord DVD Doomcock leaks that Bounding Into Comics might have been Pirates and Princesses did their own research on as well and kind of confirmed it, or not confirmed it, but backed the rumors. Like they've heard the same rumors.
You don't say. Yeah, I watched that video. It was a great video. Let me drop Dylan's link in the chat real quick. Hold on. There we go. Guys, go sub to Dylan.
That's interesting that they say that I have a different accent or something. I don't even
Good.
pick
You
up on
definitely
it.
have an accent from where we're from. It's it's there for sure.
Serious?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Just give your guest a wrench, 3 eyes. Yeah, we're gonna definitely get some mods in the chat, especially with more and more viewers coming through. Just because we really do need it. Dylan, you gotta go. I'm guessing soon, right?
yeah, I'm gonna be heading out soon, but I'll let y'all do your thing, man.
No, we're about to end the stream in general.
We're not doing Q&A.
Okay.
Yeah, unless people have more questions, because I didn't see any real questions.
I don't think he really said we're doing Q&A.
Oh,
Ask us some questions, people. I want to
ask us some questions. If you ask us some questions, we'll answer it.
I got a question for y'all, man.
What?
How are y'all so gosh darn cute?
All right, get this. Yo, isn't it past your bedtime?
Past my bed. What am I to roast you, bro?
Anybody got any questions? We will answer them. It's funny. He says it's funny that he tells you to take care, and then you don't even leave.
I mean, I might as well wait for the Q&A to be over, bro. If y'all ain't gonna be.
Yeah, you got a little.
Want too
you got
much
a taste
longer.
of that clout, and now he wants some more followers.
No, that ain't. I promise you, I'm not doing this for no clout, bro. I do this because I like doing it.
Do it
For
for
real.
the do it for the
Yeah, okay.
vine.
Justin really don't. I hate Justin.
Nicole says pets. I got one dog. I wish I had more.
Name Shiesty.
What?
Is that really the dog's name?
No,
that's
dude.
that's his dog.
It's from a song, dude. I don't know. I forgot.
From a
Yeah.
song. The song
Yeah.
has the name Shiesty Dog in
You
it.
never heard of Pooh
they say-
Shiesty?
They say Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog, but Pooh, I'm really shiesty. That's how they say
Okay,
it.
moving on. Yeah, I have 2 dogs and a cat. I don't know about Dylan.
Let's see.
My
My dog's name is Missy.
Currently, I have
Yeah.
2 dogs, and they're really old.
That's sad.
No, I
just
mean
sad.
they're like old ladies.
Okay, I had a dog just last year. In the last year that we had to put her down.
No,
Not to me think
about
it's a sad
I'm
podcast.
start
but-
crying.
Yeah, let's not talk about it because I don't want to. I don't. All right, get this man out of here. I don't want to. Oh, that man got a voice. Okay,
yeah.
got a
Dylan's
voice
a singer.
going on.
No,
Nerd
no.
Spirits with the
Should we link his SoundCloud?
$5 super chat. We appreciate
Probably.
you. He said, "You're right about Mando season 3. If it were to come out in 2022, season 3 would have already finished filming, and they haven't started filming season 3 yet. That is a really good point. Let me hit you with that buzzer.
What? Shout out to the nerd theorists today, man. For real.
Yeah, coming through with them super chats, making me feel super good. Yeah, dude, keeping the lights on. We appreciate you. I don't know. I think we're right though. I think Mando is definitely getting pushed back to 2023, which really, really sucks. I honestly think that a lot of casuals they'll forget about it, but once they start doing the marketing, I think everything will be good. But it's a long time to wait for sure.
Yeah. I don't see any way where they have the Mandalorian season 3 in 2022. And also, I don't think they're really rushing it out that much because they have a lot of shows coming out in 2022, unless Rangers gets canceled too. And then they don't have that much, but we still have like what, Obi-Wan, Ahsoka. What else is
Rangers?
Andor.
Rangers is in danger.
Andor in 2022. So that's 3 Star Wars shows. If there's no Mando and no Rangers, we still got 3 Star Wars shows at least. I might be missing one, but that's a decent amount of Star Wars shows still.
There definitely is a lot of content on the way, and it's weird that it's now just coming. I don't want to get too much into this, but the fact that Disney has owned Star Wars since 2015, and it's what 2021, and not since 2015, since what what was it when they bought it? 2012, maybe when they bought it. I can't remember, but they've owned it.
It was 2012.
They've owned it for a long time, and they're just getting the ball rolling. I mean, yeah, we got sequels, which were trash, but you would think like they would have had all this stuff like boom, boom, boom laid out more so.
Well, like I said last stream, I think they did have that until The Last Jedi hit. And then
really
they got crazy Last Jedi backlash, and then Solo bombed at the box office because of The Last Jedi. So they're like, okay, let's halt this stuff because we're doing something wrong. And then they continue
let's reevaluate. Yeah. Because you're right about that, because they were planning all those, Star Wars story.
Yeah, like
Star Wars
Fett,
story.
Obi-Wan trilogy.
Yeah, Solo bomb. They're like, maybe not. Shout out to the bipolar god of science fiction for that $4.99.
Yeah, the bipolar god of science fiction.
We appreciate you, man. Thank you for keeping the lights on, helping my puppy have another meal. we appreciate you, man.
The puppy is living till next stream, you guys. We did it. Y'all did it.
I got another week.
It's got
another week of life. Let's see. Bad Batch 2. The Bad Batch. I don't know what he's talking. Oh yeah, we do have Bad Batch coming out. I thought he meant being pushed back. No, it's not been pushed
That's
back.
not 2022 though. That's like a few months.
Yeah, it's May. May is coming up quick, guys. We're almost in April. I'm excited for the Bad Batch. I'm gonna be doing watch parties, even though no one will probably watch them because everyone will be in theory stream. But that's fine. Okay.
Also, I haven't talked to you about this yet, so I don't know what you're about to say. But I can do watch parties starting next week.
Really? With me? With Myth?
I'm saying like if you want to do joint watch parties, I'm down. But
do you like? I don't want to take away from your channel. Do you want to do them on your channel?
No, like we could both stream if you want, or we could do like separate streams and then like just go like join streams after.
At the end and talk about it. What do you want to do? Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Yeah, for everything. I want to do Falcon and Winter Soldier, Loki, Bad Batch.
Yeah, let's do it, dude. I'm gonna be doing it. I'm just gonna stop leaving them on my channel because like people are not interacting with them, and the YouTube algorithm is like I don't see anyone watching your videos, so I don't know if I'll push these. So I'm going to not leave them up more than likely. I might leave the Star Wars ones up.
Yeah, honestly, dude, I'll just. Somebody said don't cross streams. I could just come on your channel if you want, because like I haven't even posted a single Marvel video, so I might wait to do a watch party on my channel for Bad Batch.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to just like chill in the stream and we talk, because I mean it is kind of lonely just talking to people by myself. And we talk to people before and after, just chill. I know Dylan.
Yeah, I'm down, dude.
Like a big baby, but yeah.
I was in that thing yesterday. I did fall asleep yesterday.
Yeah, you were on there last night, aren't you?
Yeah, I was on there last night.
Yeah, I'm down like a fat clown on the ground, bro. Anyway, okay. So, any more questions? Is there any more questions before we get out of here? Is KK actually out? No, but we do believe she is on the way out, which we talked about.
No, get clickbaited.
Oh, nah.
Oh, nah. I like the video before you leave, please.
I'm clipping that too. Get clickbaited. Man, I can't wait to watch this stream back. That's gonna be hilarious. Any more questions?
Please ask. I want to answer some questions.
Tivis Graybeard asks, which actor would y'all have Lucasfilm play recast versions of the OG cast?
Hey, where do you see that at?
It's a little bit up. It's right above. No. That's a good question.
That is a good question. The OG cast? Yeah, I think if they were to do it, I wouldn't be upset by it. I just don't see them doing it.
Bro, honestly, this might be controversial. I got controversial opinions on everything, but Alden Ehrenreich, I think, was a good Han Solo. I'm not gonna lie.
It wasn't bad. No, I think he had a lot of the mannerisms and stuff.
It's like, how close can a man get to Harrison Ford? It's hard, dude. Like, there's only one Harrison Ford out there.
I don't think any of the performances in Solo were bad. I just think it wasn't the greatest script.
Well, yeah,
That's
but I'm
just
saying
my
like
opinion.
for an OG actor to be recast, I wouldn't mind Alden Ehrenreich being Han Solo.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I don't remember anyone saying he was bad, right? Dennis
No, dude, there was a
McNabb
lot of
says
people saying he was bad.
he was sexy. I don't. Well, see, that's the thing. I wasn't in. Like, I was watching Star Wars YouTube at the time, and I wasn't making content, so I wasn't aware of everyone's opinion. But from the stuff I saw, I don't remember a lot of people trashing him. But I could be wrong. I thought he was fine. I didn't think he was amazing. I thought he was fine.
He surprised me because I was like, how are you going to recast Han Solo? Like, there's no more Harrison Fords in the world. You can't have anyone even close to him. And then Alden did pretty good, dude. I was actually shocked.
Sean says Solo was good. The marketing sucked.
Oh,
Should have
yeah.
been.
That was
So
so stupid.
my opinion on Solo is that it's not a bad movie. It's not a great movie. It's just fine. Like, after I walked out of the theater, I was like, oh, it was fine.
I
Like,
liked
it's
it.
not-
It was a good change of pace for me.
It's not something I would sit down and watch like over and over again, but it was cool. You know, I don't feel like I needed it. I'm not like I like Han Solo, but I like him more in the sense of seeing him, vibe off of Luke and Princess Leia. I don't really care to see him in his own story. That's just me, though.
Yo, shout out to
that's just
Ryan
me.
in the chat. RK.
Not shout out to what he said.
Yo, this man coming here wild, and
Dude,
I
he
hope
got hacked, I
Kathleen
think.
Kennedy keeps her job for 20 years. Oh, I hope you go ball tomorrow, Ryan. No, but yeah, shout out to Ryan for coming in the chat.
No, but going back to
yeah,
what
what you
Sean said though about Solo coming out in the middle of the summer, like what kind of decision is that? Like Star Wars owns around Christmas time. Why are you releasing a movie in the summer? Just
Yeah.
keep your releases around Christmas.
Well, I don't know, bro. Like, that's the thing. They used to come out in the summertime. Like, May used to be like Star Wars Day back when George had it. I'm fine with May because didn't it come out around May?
Yeah, I think so.
And all the sequels were supposed to come out at May, but like Disney always had to push them back. Ryan said, "I'm never going bald." We shall see. Right?
It became kind of like tradition, though. It felt like tradition, like Force Awakens, Rogue One, Last Jedi. They all came out in the winter, like around
Yeah, it was
Christmas.
fine. I didn't mind it. I mean,
well, the thing with Solo is they're competing against a Marvel movie. I forgot which one was it. Infinity War. They were competing against one of those Marvel movies.
And
that's why it was so stupid to me.
Here's the thing: if you're the Force Awakens or the Last Jedi, you might have that pull, like your Star Wars episodic, movie. You can compete against a Marvel movie, but a freaking Solo, a Star Wars story, like no.
Yeah, but even okay, yeah. Force Awakens and Last Jedi could compete against a Marvel movie, but why would you want to?
Yeah, why would you
already
compete
own the winner?
against yourself? Yeah, you're Disney. Why are you competing against yourself?
Yeah, like Marvel owns the summer. You have the winner. Like, just keep it that way. Don't try to change it.
I don't think they probably had much faith in it. Honestly,
Maybe.
I don't think they had that much faith in it to carry.
Oh, look.
December.
Cannibalism guys in your chat.
That's
Oh,
gotta
what a
be a
surprise.
bait.
Hey,
I think that's a bait. I think that's a bait. Don't get no to you, bro. I think that's a bait.
Let's block this person. Bunch of weirdos. We definitely need mods. Daniel says, "How about Geode?" Yeah, I have a good person in mind.
You put it on the screen.
I didn't mean to. I have a person in mind in my backyard that could play Geode really well. He's a really not really well known actor, but he's really good. Rock solid. I don't know. I don't know about them replacing the original cast. To get back to what we were asked before, I think if they do it, they got to use deep fakes. They got to use like actors with deep fakes. That's the
I
only
don't
way
think it'll ever happen, dude.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's kind of like theory
Kathleen
crafting,
wants
though.
to. Yeah, right. I don't think Kathleen wants to be honest.
No, they had the opportunity already. They could have done it with
With
the
the
original
OG,
actors. They didn't want to.
That's disgusting. That still disgusts me to this day.
Yeah.
Get some F's in the chat for how bad Kathleen messed that up.
Also, German Nightmare makes a good point too. Solo was one of those other like troubled productions, also as well. A director got fired off of that like halfway through too.
After the Snyder cut though, Justin, I really would like to see like what was the vision that the directors were trying to shoot. You know what I mean? Like, what if it was better? And like Kathleen was like, no, you must go our way or the highway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, dude, I really feel like that's what it is over and over again. Like that's what it seems like from the outside. I can't possibly know. Like Rob was saying, like Rob kept saying that it's not Kathleen Kennedy. But from the outside looking in, all we can assume is it's Kathleen Kennedy making these decisions and pushing people out for creative differences every time. Because like, I mean, you know, we have to go off of is who's the studio head, like who's making the decisions to hire these people.
Right.
It's Kathleen. From the outside looking in, that's what it seems like.
Yeah, facts. Ryan says Lord and Miller cut. Is that that was her name, Lord and Miller cut? Dude, honestly, I'm telling you, we gotta get on board with this with Lucasfilm, them releasing stuff that other directors put out. I would love to see what's his name Vision. This will never happen, but what's the director they had for
Ryan Johnson?
No.
We
got his cut. Yeah, Colin Trevorrow. Didn't he do? He did Jurassic World, right?
Yeah, something like that. One of those.
I hate that movie, but yeah, I honestly think his script was way better than what we got. We'll never probably see his cut. I know they're making it into a comic book. One of the fans is, so I will be reading that. But even if we got that from the Lucas stuff, even a comic book, dude, something. Some
just. I don't know. I would even take the raw scripts, but
no doubt.
Like Ryan said, the Lord and Miller cut. I feel like I don't know, bro. I feel like the Lord and Miller one was a little bit different because they're the writers for Game of Thrones, and as soon as they ran out of source material for Game of Thrones, they kind of like, crapped the bed a little bit. So I feel like they were supposed to do a trilogy, I think, for Star Wars, and I think like as soon as they saw season 8 of Game of Thrones, they were kind of just like, y'all can go back to Netflix.
You think that's what happened?
I think that's what happened. I don't know. Because, dude, Star Wars, they're so bad at hiring directors and writers that are actually good for jobs. They love hiring the hot writers and directors. So, like, J.J. Abrams, Ryan Johnson, hot directors at the time. Not right for the jobs that they were doing, but they were just hot at the time.
Hot director, in my opinion, but yeah.
Wait, what?
I think
he's never been a hot director, in my opinion, but.
What, Dylan?
I think that they should give Obi-Wan a nose ring. I think the original.
Get this man out of here.
My bad.
You think he should be doing some death sticks? Death sticks and a nose ring for Obi-Wan.
Give everybody nose rings and face tattoos. I think that would be cool.
I'm getting my own face tattoo. I'm getting a black Jedi face tatted across my forehead.
That would actually be really cool. Like nobody would ever get. People would like pull up to the stream and they'd be like, they would know exactly who they're watching.
Well, yeah. You have like the name of the channel they just clicked on.
I'm gonna get subscribe.
Subscribe right on your forehead. That'd be dope. But anyway, yeah, I think we've come about to the end of it. We've been going for almost 2 hours now. I don't think anyone else has any Q&A questions.
Somebody said KK is great at hiring directors, and German Nightmare said she's even better at firing directors.
No. Okay, so we leave this up to the chat. If you guys have any more, what?
My bad. Lord and Miller. Benioff and Weiss was Game of Thrones. My bad.
Look at you, just crap in the bed as usual, Justin. Why not even have you on my channel, bro? No, I'm
sorry. They wanted to know what happened to your doorknob.
Oh, my doorknob?
Yep.
Story for another time. That's what I was kind of say. No,
it's honestly, cliffhanger.
Yeah, no, I'll be completely honest with you guys. I honestly have no idea what happened to this doorknob. Hold on, can you even see it?
A little bit.
This doorknob actually jump started my YouTube career. This missing doorknob jump started my YouTube career because like my first 2 videos, like they hit like 50,000, 60,000 views. Like half the comments were like, "Where's this man's doorknob at?" And then I kind of like moved my setup so now you can't see it in my videos. But I don't know what happened to it. I'm being for real. I honestly have no idea where that doorknob went, and it's been missing. And I just never put another one on. I mean, I actually could afford to. If you drop some super chats, I kind of know on this plan. I can afford to. I don't know. I just never gotten around to it.
That doorknob about to turn me pansexual.
All right.
Non-sexual.
Yeah, I'm about to be.
No offense to the
why
community.
Why did I invite Dylan into the stream, dude? Yo, I gotta look back through the stream. There's so much clip-worthy stuff that was said. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I just feel like I don't know. I don't want to end the stream, but I feel like we're just going on and on at this point about nothing.
Y'all come game with us after, or game with them. Really.
Yo, I don't know. Are we still gaming, Justin?
I'm down.
Wait, do you have a third?
Maybe.
That didn't sound.
Y'all need to start playing some Fortnite, bro.
I'm terrible at Fortnite. I will
just
play
playing.
it though.
I'm just playing.
I'll play it.
Fortnite.
I'm just bad at it.
Yeah.
You don't have nothing, Dylan.
What games does the chat want to see me play?
You shoot
Or
one
see
bullet
just
at a
everybody
12-year-old?
play.
I can buy you a Series X. Wait, what?
You shoot one bullet at a 12-year-old in Fortnite and they build an apartment complex, dude. It's not even fair.
Why would you be shooting bullets at 12-year-olds?
My God.
Just I'm just saying.
I'm not even gonna defend myself. Like, think whatever you want. I don't
Shame on Justin, bro. This is the exposed Justin is lost strength.
That's fine, dude.
Tivis, is that Tivis? Is that how you say your name? Tivis. Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to put that. I'm sure you are a god at Fortnite.
Tivis
You're 12.
Yeah.
Tivis Graybill says, "How can we apply to be a guest on the show?" I don't know. I will eventually have people pop in. I don't know when. I'll try to get that up and going. If when it becomes available, it'll probably be available first to my people in my Discord, people that are members to the channel. That'll probably be the first people that I allow to come on, just because I mean they're paying monthly, and I feel like I should let them, have first crack at it. People that come on and hang out with us, that'd be fun. Nicole says Smash Brothers. That would actually be a lot of fun. I just don't have the Switch. But yeah, guys, I think we're going to end the stream right here. We appreciate you guys for coming out. Thank you for all the super chats. We had a blast talking with you all. And thank you just to the community, man. This community that we're building is so much fun. So much fun. Justin, you got anything going on you want to tell the people about before we get out of here?
Nah.
Okay.
Look, I post a video every single day on my channel. I stream on my channel, like, I don't know, Wednesday, Thursday with ABJ and Dylan as well. Other than that
stream
that's
gets
it.
wild. Okay, you thought this was wild? That stream gets wild.
That stream is like way worse. Yeah, it's way worse for sure.
I play on an Xbox Series X, but I do crossplay with Justin. He plays on PC.
Yeah.
So if we play anything, it'll be crossplay. And let me drop Dylan one more time in the chat. That is his channel that he never posts on, but he should, because he's hilarious. And you guys should definitely go sub, show him some love, help him get some subscriber numbers up. Maybe that'll motivate you.
I'll be posting on it tomorrow. How about that? I'll post a vid tomorrow.
No, you won't.
I swear I will. Promise you I will. You're gonna see it. If y'all subscribe, you're gonna see it for sure.
All right. If he's lying, then what do we have to do if he's lying, Justin? If he doesn't post?
Then I'll do a super chat for $5 on each channel.
Oh, I bet
Okay.
I'll take that. Can we trust him?
That's good. I'm a man of my word.
All right. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. We appreciate
it.
Y'all.
It'd be pretty easy to cancel me. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, we cancel.
Okay,
okay. What stuff you say, dude?
30
Dude,
seconds into any clips, bro. It's like just cancel me.
Yo, Justin, we gotta think about this, dude. If our channels continue to get bigger,
I've been
and
thinking
we
about
have
it.
this man on there, we're gonna get canceled, bro.
What are y'all talking about? First off, no. There's nothing that I'm saying that's like
not bad.
there's
No, look,
nothing.
if we bring a girl on a stream with him, it's gonna be bad.
Well, this is
Okay,
never
first
done.
off, Justin, no, bro. No, Justin, you crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Let's talk
you can't
off
even
of
defend
the
yourself.
stream. Let's talk off of the
Okay,
stream
yeah, you're
where
right.
not everybody's gonna see this. crap.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here.
Dylan's actually like a convicted felon, so
What? Wait, hold on. We gotta end the stream with
What did he say?